Hello guys, this is a quick C#.NET MAUI demo for a cross-platform mobile app. I created to preview the new framework. I made this app to practice MVVM, solid principles, LINQ queries, and all the other good stuff. I thought what better way to practice LINQ queries than to have a bunch of NBA players with stats to sort through. Over here you can see I got the model, the ViewModel folders. And I mostly just use the NBA player model to data bind to the view. Not a lot going on otherwise. Let's take a look at the view real quick. If you look at the preview over here, we have a section, a horizontal stack layout. It has buttons for different stats. We got the number, the name, the age over here. In the XAML, you can see we got the header for the NBA team, and below that is the horizontal stack with the buttons. Each one of these, they just look like labels, but you can actually click on them to sort individual stats. And these are binded to the NBA view model, the team details. So right now, you can sort the number, the name, the age, the height, and the weight, because the position doesn't really make sense. I guess you could sort it 1 through 5 if you wanted to, but right now we'll just leave that. The college doesn't really make sense to sort the colleges either. And some of them don't even really have colleges, they're just from different countries. And instead of sorting the date of birth, we just sorted the age instead, which is pretty much the same thing. We have the age actually calculated from the date of birth, so. And then after that, we have the NBA players collection view, which is also binded to the NBA team details view model. If we take a look at the NBA player model real quick, we can see all of the same things pretty much that we have in the view. They all have getters and setters. I have an enumerable position that has different basketball positions. Some of them are multiple positions, but they have a primary position that they play the most. Then we have the actual position attribute, the constructors, and the getters and setters. Nothing too crazy here. And if we look at the constructor for the details view model, we can see where we set up the Thunder, kind of hard-coded in there for now. We got the NBA team attribute. All of these are actual view model attributes, which is what's used to bind to the view. And the record, the Oklahoma City Thunder right now are ranked 2nd in the Western Conference. They're 17-8, which is pretty good. I'm happy about that. And we got SGA on top leading the way. Here are all of the commands that are binded to sort the actual stats. We'll look at that in a second. And then we have booleans that help determine how the stats are sorted. So if you click on it once, it'll sort it in descending order. You click on it again, it'll flip the boolean and it'll sort it in ascending order. If we look at the list of Oklahoma City Thunder players, it starts out not sorted in any specific order, but if we click on the name, it will sort it by first name. See, we got the A's on top, the C's all the way to Message, which his name starts with a V. Of course, it's last. So we got the numbers, we got SGA on top, which is how it should be. And he's number 2. We got Giddy at 3. And it goes down to Kenrich Williams at 34. So the age, the height, and the weight categories can all be sorted in multiple ways in ascending or descending. If we click on age once, it'll start from the lowest age, which is Cason Wallace and Usman Jang, all the way to Bertans, which is 31. If you click on it again, it'll flip it, and now Bertans is on top. And it works the same with the height and weight. Let's see the shortest. It'll go tallest first. So Chet Holmgren is the tallest at 7'1", all the way down to Cason Wallace. Just like he's the youngest, he's the shortest too. We click on it again. Well, I guess we got 4 that are technically the shortest. Doesn't really have any priority for that. I'm not sure, it's just random. But it works for weight too. We got Jalen Williams, one of the Jalen Williams at 240. And Olivier Sarr. We click on it again. We got Isaiah Joe, who's the shortest, and makes sense that he also weighs the least.